My brother's new apartment had a lot of dampness, so we chipped away at it.
We removed part of the wall in the dining room and kitchen to apply anti-damp mortar.
And in this way, we've managed to considerably reduce the dampness in the dining room walls. Is that enough on its own?
Well, no, because now we're facing the next problem.
Some of the windows have glass that's so thin that they sweat, causing the walls below the window to be in such bad shape.
Look at the meter. The humidity in this wall is... This is a moisture meter. It's the sensor, and that's it. We turn it on.
A wall that's in good condition, for example, this one is at 7. Let's see this one. 21, 21, 20, 22, and it's going up.
We fix it and put mushrooms.
Yes, no.
No need for a meter.
No, you can't see it. You can see C, so today we're going all out.
Today, we're going to continue with my brother's apartment renovation. And what are we going to do today?
A few episodes ago, we changed the kitchen windows so we could keep working on that whole area. Now that we've finished the dining room kitchen, we should start on the bedrooms. First, we'll replace the windows so we can later smooth the walls, ceiling, and more.
Once we change the windows and smooth the walls, we can also lay the floor there, so let's get to it.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
You okay? Only 3 are here.
How did you spot the floor?
Very nice.
It's cool, huh? It's beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty.
Their drawings are really nice. Once we saw one with a series you had to find.
Oh, yes, that's true.
And they're going to keep showing up, right?
Yes, you don't need to chase. Drawing.
It looks amazing, besides the black and the lines it has.
How could you forget the line, huh?
Honestly, it looks incredible.
Now it gives off more light, right?
Yes, it's like that now.
I saw the hallway and it was fine. But as I walked through, I noticed this.
And the spaciousness. I won't get tired of saying that it looks bigger with the floor.
With the baseboard, it will be finished.
Yes.
With the white baseboard?
Did you come now?
I just got to your father's dinner.
You took off your jacket earlier.
And you?
Really? Since 5 in the morning?
At 5, I'm just waking up and still slow. Now I get here around 8 or just after.
Good. Have you done anything?
Well, I took out the mosquito net.
You spent an hour just setting up the mosquito net?
It's just that I didn't want to make noise so early.
Okay.
He took everything out.
Wow, very good. It's free here.
Put it here unless you have time to do it today.
Yes, the idea is to change this window today, which is the window of this room.
This will be the workshop.
Ah, the workshop room. And we also have to change the window in her bedroom.
Of what will be her bedroom. But first we'll do that one, because we also have more things to do there. We need to make the grooves to install the electrical wiring for the nightstands, and we need to repair the walls.
Well, let's show the other one. This is the section with the bedrooms. And from here on, we've put this up so the paneling doesn't get damaged. From here, we start with the finished areas.
Half finished?
The ones that were finished earlier, right?
Yes, this is where my brother will sleep.
Of course, the doors need to be scraped a little.
We left this area, protected the tongue and groove, made the cut here, and continued.
We haven't worked on the dining room or bedrooms, since we need to replace the windows and smooth the walls in the bedrooms.
No, we don't need to smooth these walls. They're already smooth, thankfully.
Well, here we have to make some small grooves.
Well, some grooves, but that's not much. But the other side, where we came from, which is over here, all those rooms have textured paint, on the walls and ceiling.
Since we have to remove it, we'll also need to repair the damp areas, so there's a lot of work ahead.
Yes. Well, yes, that area is kind of forgotten. Like, we'll get to it eventually, we'll get to it.
And if we talk about the bathroom floor, changing it? No?
That's another question.
I would change it.
I wouldn't.
Because it's pretty ugly.
I like that floor, but they say it's really damaged.
There?
Well, very...
Look, do you see? It's damaged there. There's a piece missing there.
But don't you think it could be fixed with something they sell? I'm sure there's something made of similar material, or something like that.
I'd remove it and add laminate instead.
This one's nice, but let Albert decide.
Yeah, let him decide. It's his place. Let him decide.
Nice, mostly because it's really damaged. Do you see how the joint is really damaged?
What I don't like is that it's too similar in tone to the wall, yeah?
Well, that's what I like.
Well, I don't.
See, here it's spicy. Wait, no, it's not.
That's dirty.
It's spicy here, too. I mean, it's pretty bad, huh?
We're always on time because I think the laminate will be diagonally at floor level.
Yes, it stays that high. We've checked. Either we remove and replace it, or, as Albert suggested, put it on top, but that would create a step.
Isn't it easier to just take it out?
Anyway, well, but the joints on the walls are also damaged. They'll need to be cleaned. They'll need to be redone. What I don't see as a problem at all is the door. This one, right? It's working pretty well, isn't it?
Actually, yes. Hey, it's fine. Oh, well, of course it has a magnet, right? Oh, no, it doesn't have a magnet.
No, it's a bit out of place.
And oh, okay, well, it's...
Well then, let's remove this window.
I've removed the mosquito net and I'm taking off the grill it has. The screws have lead at the base, so you can't take the screw out. So, it's one of two things. Either you mess with the Mona, or you just do what you can. And since it's still a bit early, I felt bad about starting with the Mona.
Show how thick the window is. It's unbelievable. It's the most ridiculous glass I've ever seen.
In fact,
it doesn't have any thickness. The glass is literally just stuck on. It's freezing in here.
It's not that it doesn't have any, it's just a plain piece of glass.
But it's just a little piece of glass. Really simple. Really, really simple, you know?
But it doesn't block any air.
A lot of cold air comes in here, really a lot. We got a window about the same size. These windows are very close. We'll need to make some adjustments and chip away a bit.
And these windows, which are from Brico Depot, just like the one we put in the kitchen, well, we're going to replace them with these ones here.
These new ones have double glazing and are great, so we say goodbye to the cold.
We'll show them to you in detail later.
That's my brother's new tablecloth.
I'm using it to avoid staining the table.
It's good, I like it. You know where? For...
Like a kind of like a cabin, you know, like they're like that. Oh, I thought they were eggs, but they're apples.
No, they're tomatoes. They're tomatoes.
Come on, like in a cabin with a cabin tablecloth. We have coffee while Dad works. Oh my God, Mom.
We need to put something, huh? Because this...
Dad, want coffee? Yes, so we can stop now. Though we haven't even started, huh? A little flower pot, a covered area, also a planter with those pieces. It's cool.
It goes here, right? Yes.
So none get in. I'm Lola, and there's a story behind my name, though it's really more of a poem.
Sean, my whole life I spent searching for glorious nights. Sorrow Malpana, Chon Chon.
If you like it, it's because you leave them upside down. One of them is going to close on you.
Ah, it has a lock, yes.
I like that you leave them upside down and don't feel trapped, right?
Yes, that's it. Just past the gate.
Oh well, there's no gate there, hush.
Yes, just that one. It's fine. A nice coat of paint and all. Though to go out here.
There's no need to go out here. This is a dead area.
Not just to clean.
It wouldn't take long.
Just for cleaning. I'm not talking about an openable gate. It's only for cleaning, nothing else.
Yes, that's why they put plants there.
The window we're going to replace is this one here, which, as I was saying, is from Potts Do-It-Yourself, and these are its measurements. 120 plus 17 for the box by 1 meter wide. We have to chip away about 3 or 4 centimeters in height, which isn't much, honestly.
While my dad works on the window, we can't do much since there's only one hammer or drill, and it's just chipping away.
I'm going to start removing the blinds from this room, which is also necessary. Although I think there's no light here. There's no light in this room.
No, there's no light bulb. My mom, on the other hand, is going to clean the blinds.
The blinds are in terrible shape.
These windows will definitely be kept, because these windows that face the street, let's say, are better.
Look at the glass. Notice that these actually have double glazing.
My neighbor is renovating and making a lot of noise. Look at him.
Sir!
And we haven't even started yet.
How beautiful the dining room looks when the terrace is fixed up. Just with this floor, it already looks spectacular.
The red floor still needs fixing to change its color.
I think it would look great that way.
Beige tiles to match these here so everything would look more uniform. And I would also paint these tiles here, the red ones. I'm not sure if my brother wants to paint them, but if painted, they'd blend in well. Covering them is another good option.
What? The French door? I didn't really like the French door either, but when you see it, you hate it, you know?
No.
Albert doesn't like it.
No, but he'll start to like it. I leave it as is, do the work, and see it differently.
Yes.
Okay, let's put on the glasses. I'll hold the window. We put these glasses on because this window is very heavy.
We didn't use them on the kitchen window since it wasn't heavy, but we have to use them on these big heavy ones too.
Also, it has the shutter, which adds even more weight. Basically, this bracket opens up a little, you chip the wall a bit, put in the window, and cover it with quick-drying cement.
Add the foam, let it dry, then finish.
It was just like when my mom and I installed the kitchen one, except we skipped the bracket since it was much lighter.
I'm breaking in my new boots. I already did when laying the floor, but I had to add a sock because a flap on this side sticks out and hurts. Now, since I've become so delicate, well, so, an eternity later, my dad has 4 pairs of glasses and I finally managed to take out the shutter, which was so hard, oh my gosh, but I got it out, but now it's still attached.
Look, I'm lowering it anyway. The thing is, I'm going to rest it on the floor.
My dad says to cut it, but I don't know if it's worth it to screw it in here.
Maybe I can't take it out, or maybe I can.
Yeah, it's coming out whole, right? But I could take out the tape, just the tape.
Just cut it now by going up there, and that's it.
Are you sure? And then how do you replace it?
Well, I'm just gonna cut it. Honestly, I've never installed a blind before, so I have no idea how it works. I'm going to cut it here, because I don't know if it's good or bad to have extra cord.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
That's it.
Oh, definitely! We'll have to change this because it's really dirty, and I don't know if this blind can be reused. But well, just in case.
There's always time to give up, but just look at how things are.
And besides, since I had to give it a few good hits with the hammer, but well, it survived pretty well.
What I'm telling my parents is that it looks really ugly here, even though it's just in a room, but I don't know, it's kinda nice, isn't it?
While you're in the room like this, having a view that's, the vacuum cleaner, a bit nicer, it's not ugly. I mean, it is ugly.
I told them they could paint all the walls, even a bit higher up.
Not just right there where the bricks are, but maybe add some little stones or some grass and a tree, like a big one, right? Here in the middle. And I don't know, it really changes things, doesn't it?
When you pull the curtain like this, and instead of seeing this, you see something like that.
Or it could also be something like this. Or maybe like that, I don't know. I think it changes from this to that here.
Wow, impressive. It looks bright.
No, because there's a helmet.
Okay. It's already well placed. We've already leveled it. We've checked that it's flush with the wall, etc., etc.
We'll apply the mortar, then add the foam. We've leveled it with small wedges. No, my mother is jumping onto the terrace. Olecho?
How does this look? Please, it's incredible. Really, 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 really cool. Look at the room, how it's turning out.
It looks the same except for the new window, but that change really matters. Before, you could hear almost all the noise from outside, but now you can't.
It's not just the cold. You also notice a big acoustic difference with good windows and flooring.
I don't know if I've mentioned it, but it ended here, around here, and then it continues, towards the dining room.
So, this is the next thing we're going to do. I mean, this room is the next one that's going to be continued.
Well, About the dining room? The dining room is already pretty much shaking. I mean, there's not much left to do. The dining room is quite advanced.
Well, no, actually, we still need to do all the furniture that has to be made, but we don't have the dining room furniture yet.
I received an email saying it will arrive at the end of this month, so there's not much time left.
Once it arrives, we set up the structure. Ta-da, that's it, and we're done. We set up the kitchen, put an LED strip on top, and that's it.
And next, well, the bedroom, and then we'll go from here to there. I mean the bedroom, and then we'll move to this side, which is already desolate. When you walk through here, it's good.
Total darkness. Today is Wednesday, that's why my brother is working.
But we managed to sneak away from the villa so we could keep going. Because if we just stay at the villa, blah blah blah, we don't have time for anything.
So today we're here, and Friday, on Friday, and Sunday we're going back to the villa.
My mom and I will stay there for a week, then come back here. That's how it goes. We're really tired.
Okay, well, we have one finished. It seemed like it wasn't going to take all the foam, but it did. And now we can already hear the next one.
Non-stop, huh? Non-stop music. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Ha ha ha!
You know what I'm saying? What did he give me?
Ha ha ha, it's cool, isn't it?
It changes, doesn't it?
Little omelet. I'm not giving you in, no.
How dark? Yours is even darker.
Why did you put soy sauce on it?
I thought it was vinegar, but it's a huge bottle of soy sauce.
This one is for you, and here is your father's.
€4 and a bit.
It's stew, but light, stew light.
The broth, I added a little chickpea.
Well, we've eaten now, so let's continue with the second window.
Here's the opening. My father already made it. He already did a little bit. Well, there was very little that needed to be chipped away.
It was really just the small ledge for the drip edge. Once we removed it, the height was perfect. Oh, but with a full belly, oof.
Working is tough, but at least we got it done. One less thing to worry about. In the boot, I'm wearing a sock because this flap stays folded.
And it digs into you.
And it digs into me.
This can be unstitched or cut. Remove it for a moment. I think the floor is so cold.
Of course, since the floor is not laminated.
If you rip the seam here and cut the flap, the piece.
Here's what I mean. That flap. Why did they add it? It hurts my instep.
I've been unstitching here so it comes apart and you can cut it.
They're super comfortable, but that flap really bothers me. No.
What dim light? Oh, there's light. Well, the foam.
Well, and now, yes, we finally have both windows we needed to replace installed. This is what it looks like.
We've already added the handle to this one, so it can be opened now.
The foam isn't completely dry yet, but it's already pretty firm, so we took the opportunity to install this.
Mainly, it's so we can access the area. I also put foam outside because I didn't want to leave any holes uncovered.
We have this one and that one, and with both, the windows will be finished, since the others can stay as they are because they don't leak.
So we're going to leave it here for now. We've already received materials to continue, and we have to paint the whole dining area. And very soon, really soon, we're going to start designing the kitchen.
In fact, we're leaving this Friday. Today is Thursday, not Wednesday.
So I have tomorrow to edit the video, and Friday we'll work on the kitchen design.
And if we can, we'll come early and paint the floor a bit to see how things are progressing. That's it. This is the end of today's video.
Today, I want to give a special greeting to channel members, as it's been a few months since the members section opened.
Thank you so much for your support. See you in upcoming videos.
Goodbye. Goodbye. The stream looks so pretty, doesn't it?
But I think this is a lily.
Not a lily.
But there are ribbons here too. Oh yes, I separated the ribbons. Here it is. I don't know what plant this thick-leafed one is. That plant is from the cactus family.
Maybe this is the love plant, the man's plant. I always remember it.
And then there's the mother-in-law's tongue.
The mother-in-law's tongue, is this one the mother-in-law's tongue? It's very pretty. Hey, the garden, it's nice, right? And what happens is that since it gets some sun, I keep taking care of it, you know?
I have a lot of crowded plants here, so I'll remove them gradually. That's how we plant them around here.
Of course it looks more spread out and very nice.